Hello there and welcome. Today I am very excited to talk about the newly revealed Dart Zone Pro Mark IV. So first off, obviously this is a pump action springer, and I originally thought, why wouldn't they just call it the 1.3? Because it seems like the next evolution of that system, but the biggest difference between the Mark IV system and the Mark I system is the Mark IV system does not work with full-length darts, which in my eyes is absolutely fine for a high-performance blaster. Half darts are definitely superior. If we look over here, we can see exactly what's included in the box. We have the Dart Zone Pro Mark IV itself. It includes 30 Bamboo 2X Pro darts. So what's the difference between the Bamboo 2X darts and the Bamboo 2.0s that we currently have? We can't be too sure right now, but I have a hunch that maybe these are a heavier dart because the biggest complaint when it came to the Bamboo 2.0s was that they are a little bit lighter than the original Bamboos. We also see that 2 pop-up sights are included, a low FPS spring, 2 15-round magazines, a Dart Zone Pro Series mask, 1 scar barrel, which is incredibly cool, 1 supercharged muzzle, which is going to be similar to the Deuce Pro where it changes your velocity based on whether you have it on or off, and we get 2 replacement O-rings. The overall design and ergonomics look on point. The pump grip looks great. It reminds me a whole lot of the old Pyragon grip, which was awesome. It also reminds me a bit of the Tryon grip. In fact, to me it seems like this blaster is Dart Zone's answer to the Game Face Tryon or things like the Worker Harrier. I'm not sure exactly how adjustable the FPS is, but it seems like the low end is going to be 120 and the high end is going to be 200. Just like the Game Face Tryon, this blaster also features a skinny pusher, which is really cool because you don't have to prime back the blaster to insert the magazine. Like I said earlier, it also includes a scar barrel, which is an awesome option to have. This is the first time Dart Zone is including a scar barrel with any of their blasters. If you don't know how a scar barrel works, it basically puts a spin on the dart. Things like the Game Face Prime came with a scar barrel out of the box. As far as price goes, I'm not entirely sure. I did ask Dart Zone and they haven't gotten back to me yet. I would assume around $150 US. It could be a little bit more, it could be a little bit less. If you are a Dart Zone Vault member, you will be able to pre-order this blaster on April 3rd, but this red one will be widely available later this year. Now, what will not be widely available is the other version of the Mark IV, this blue version. This version is styled very similarly to the blue Influencer Edition Nexus Pro, but is identical in terms of functionality. You will be able to pre-order this version at the same time, and I believe it will be the same price. But this version is limited edition and is only available to Dart Zone Vault members. So if you're interested in this limited blue version, definitely sign up to the Dart Zone Vault. I'm not sure exactly when these will be shipping, but I assume later this year. Overall, I am super excited for the Mark IV. It looks like Dart Zone is probably making their best pump action springer yet. After the controversy that was the 1.2, I think this looks very solid. I am super excited to see how this blaster turns out. Thank you very much for watching. I would love to hear your thoughts on the DZP Mark IV. Have a good one and happy blasting.